Okay, so hello guys, and in this video we shall look into the new pattern of SNAP, the new expected cutoffs for the top B schools under SNAP, and the most important topics and weightage for each and every topic for SNAP exam, and also about our free SNAP mock test. This is the latest mock test, and I have shared the link to register for our free snap mock test in our telegram group. So join our telegram group and register for free to attempt the new pattern snap mock test. So recently it's been announced that snap exam will be conducted 3 times a year. So this time it will be 3 times. Till last year it was only once, and here you can see an aspirant can take snap up to 2 times. The first exam will be conducted in December, and then the other 2 exams will be conducted in January 2021 most probably. And the performance of the candidate out of the attempts, right? So the best performance out of the 2 attempts will be considered for the final percentile calculation. So out of 3 attempts, an aspirant can attempt snap up to 2 attempts, right? Maximum you can attempt 2 times. And the best performance will be considered while calculating the percentile. And also the application fee for snap is 1750 to attempt one time. So the application fee of snap is 1750 for each attempt, and the candidate has to decide if he plans to give snap once or twice well in advance. So when you are applying, so at that time you must decide whether you are going to give snap exam once or twice. Understood? So this is the previous year pattern of snap, and this is the new pattern. We had 120 minutes, 110 questions, 34 from General English, RC, 35 from Quant, DI and DS, and 36 from LR and AR, Analytical Reasoning. And we had special questions. But now we have only 60 minutes, that to 60 questions, 15 questions from English, RC and verbal ability, 20 from Quant, DS and DI, and 25 from analytical and logical reasoning. And we do not have any theta questions. Those special questions won't be there this year. So snap is a dynamic exam because every year we expect some new changes in the exam pattern. So this year this is a major change, and this is the shortest exam among all the MBA entrance exams in India. So what about the negative marking? We have +1 and 25% negative marking, so minus 0.25, right? So for unattempted questions, there won't be any negative marking. And let's move on to the expected cutoffs, expected marks and percentile. So out of 60 marks, if you score 39 or 39 plus, you will definitely get 99.9 plus percentile in snap. Whereas if you score 38 to 39 marks out of 60, then you'll be getting around somewhere between 99.5 to 99.9 percentile. But to get into SIBM Pune, right, to get call from SIBM Pune, this is not required. If you just get 34 to 35 marks, let's keep 35 as target. So if you score 35 out of 60, you will sure shot get a call from SIBM Pune. And if you score 29 to 30 marks, you will get a call from SEM HRD and these B schools as well if you apply. So here in SIBM Pune, you will get an average package around 20 lakhs per annum. And if you talk about the median package, then it's around 19 or 19.5 lakh per annum. It's around 19 lakh per annum. And coming to SEM HRD, the average package of SEM HRD is around 16.5 lakh per annum. and the median is also almost the same. I think it's around 16 lakhs per annum. Whereas moving on to SIIB Pune, so SIIB is for the aspirants who are targeting international business, and this college, this B school, comes immediately after IIFT. The first one is IIFT Delhi, second is IIFT Kolkata, and then SIIB Pune as far as the international business is concerned. So to get into SIIB, to get a call from SIIB, you must score 26 to 27 marks out of 60 marks. And to get into SIBM Bangalore, you must get 24 to 26 marks out of 60. And SIOM Nashik, this is for the operations management. As we know, the top B school of the operations management is NITI Mumbai, but SIOM is also a decent B school. It has got a great brand value. So, in order to get into SIOM, you need to score at least 22 to 24 marks to get a call from SIOM. And the average package of SIOM is somewhere around 11.5 lakh per annum. And some students asked me about the health sciences college under Symbiosis. So for healthcare sciences or health administration, the first target for you is TISS, right? So if you are unable to convert TISS, then as a backup, you can keep HS Pune as a backup, and you need to score just 17 marks, right? Around 17 to 18. So to get a call from SIHS Pune, so the cutoff percentile cutoff is just 60. So you shouldn't even worry about that, and we will discuss about the topics, the important topics, and respective weightage of the topics. So moving on to the most important topics of the verbal ability section. The first one is the vocab part. Vocab part, because if we observe this trend, the questions from vocab part are in huge number. So vocab we shouldn't leave. Of course, this is the pattern till last year. We won't get 34 questions this year from in verbal ability section of Snap, but the important topics do not change. So we must definitely focus on the important topics. We shouldn't neglect vocabulary, we shouldn't neglect grammar, right? And the RC part, as well as the CR, critical reasoning, and verbal analogy, right? So this fillers, RC, critical reasoning, grammar we can focus on the errors, we can focus on the prepositional errors, spotting errors like that, and the vocab part. So 1 2 3 4 5, so these 5 are a must do. Even if you leave the parajumbles, even if you leave the spellings come under the vocab section. So you must target vocab, you must prepare grammar, the fillers, the reading comprehension, the CR and verbal analogy for sure. Most of the questions from verbal ability come from these 5 topics. So that preparation is a must. And moving on to the quant DI and DS, we can observe the most number of questions from algebra, from arithmetic, from arithmetics. See, from arithmetic, there are a lot of questions if you observe the trend, right? So arithmetic is a must do. You shouldn't neglect arithmetic. Of course, now the quant weightage is not much, but you shouldn't neglect arithmetic. Why? Because the difficulty level of Snap is a way easier than CAT. You shouldn't panic about the difficulty level. So you must also focus on the advanced maths, geometry and mensuration, algebra. So all these topics are equally balanced, but arithmetic is the most important topic among all these, most important sections among all these. And coming to DI, we have one set from tables in 2019, and from pie charts we have one set. In 2017 we had line graphs. So tables, pie charts, mixed graph, These all are the important topics as far as the DI is concerned. And moving on to the analytical and logical reasoning, data arrangement is a must to do. Logical reasoning is a must to do. The analytical reasoning, math based reasoning, the visual reasoning. So, all these five topics are a must to do. And if you observe here, the weightage for quant is not that much. The weightage for quant is around 10 marks, and DI, DS, they will be around 10 to 12. Quant will be around 8 to 10. So if you are very bad at quant, try to improve that. If you still unable to improve, just ignore quant. But I don't think ignoring quant is a very good idea. You can improve. We already provided and we are providing the videos, the quant videos, the LRDI and the VARC videos for your improvement in CAT and non-CAT exams. So try to make use of them. You can definitely improve in quant because most of the aspirants have been asking me to make some to prepare some strategies on how to improve quant in quant. So you can follow our videos and practice. So snap is a basic, it's like a easy to moderate exam, right? It's a moderate exam, not more difficult than CAT. It's way easier than CAT. And the weightage for RC and verbal is 15 marks, and analytical logical reasoning weightage is somewhat higher. It's 25 out of 60, right? So this year we won't be having any special questions, so don't worry about that. So just score 39 marks and you will get calls from all this, right? So your first target is 39. Target is 39. If we miss this is our target, 36. So 36 is like a benchmark. Target this and you'll get calls from the top 5 B schools under Symbiosis. And we will be also launching complete snap course absolutely for free of cost. So subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates. And if you have any queries, you can message me on Telegram and you can join our Telegram group. So thank you very much. And in our Telegram group we already shared the link to register for the snap exam, snap mock test. So register there and attempt a free snap mock test. So stay safe, all the very best, prepare well, revise well and practice well. Thank you.